Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for liking and sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you and we appreciate every one of you. Lala is still very much in the building, and you know
Don't talk when you want to talk, just go straight to the topic.
Okay, no wahala. Are you still, are you still very much upset about the Burna Boy, Nigerian thing, or?
I was upset initially.
You saw the comments, people talking about how, what are you guys doing? Nah, it's not, you guys are abusive words and all of that.
Towards Burna?
Towards us.
Towards us. Who? How?
Saying me, even as I'm asking the question, they could see the hate.
Oh, those guys, no, it's expected. I mean, one guy actually, it's expected because the guy does Burna. It takes, I don't know, you have to be somehow to, you have to be a certain way if you want to be a neutral. I mean, to be able to call a spade a spade.
A spade, yeah.
No handicap. There's no handcuffs.
Definitely.
Some fans, some stands, like say they handcuff them and they are. I mean,
they are
anything
actually.
They are wherever they are done they are for it. Even if he calls and throws death at them, they will still be for him. That's loyalty.
Anyways, without wasting much time, Burna Boy's Kilometer is still very much on the chart. We talked about the whole Black Bones thing, Burna dropping off the chart and all of that, and of course fans, some of them agreed while some say no, still very much doing well on other platforms apart from Apple Music. Kilometer is that song. Before he dropped the song, this was what he gave us, saying, oh, Kilometer, American spelling and everything. This was what he wanted to drop and all of that. For a lot of people, Burna did something just some hours ago which got a couple of people very much surprised, because in the history of Burna Boy releasing music, for someone who has gone really international and everything,
someone that is not a Nigerian musician anymore.
Yes. Is Latani Bile will drop a song and will say, oh, there's a challenge to boost. A lot of people feel that you run a challenge to boost a song because you want it to kick off, off the grid from the beginning, or it's not really doing well and you want to push and everything. Burna Boy just announced Kilometer Challenge. He said Kilometer Challenge has officially started. I'm the worst at these apps, but let's give it a go. Get involved on IG Reels or TikTok. Can't wait to see the fire. I'm challenging Britney, Pokoli, Usman, Star Bender, Lewis Hamilton, Pop Pogba, Don Jazzy, Maluma, and all outsiders. Now, Burna Boy kickstarted a challenge for Kilometer. What does this mean for the brand?
Well, this is something new that he's starting, and this is an attempt to have something viral. And looking at the guys that he has tagged in the home front, Pogoli, Don Jazzy to run that.
Usman, Sarbenda in the US.
In the US, Sarbenda in Australia, with Hamilton. These are guys he probably just has a personal relationship with. On the surface, this looks like all is fine and good. It's just Burna Boy trying to promote his music, but this is unprecedented when it comes to Burna. This is what. Not saying he can't do it. Of course, artists can run challenges and everything, but to me, based off of what has happened over the past few days, it just confirmed the suspicion I had that Kilometer is not moving as it should have moved. Burna is not happy about it. Now this is an attempt to drive that conversation to make the song go viral. Now he's going to be crossing his fingers that this attempt actually works and the song kick-starts, like it starts a trend, something viral for it. Because for me, this looks like desperation. Fine, he can do it, but this is not Burna's style of promoting music. He tried, I don't know, let me not say it like I know it, but I sense that they paid a couple of influencers on Twitter to do videos.
You said that,
which they did, and they retweeted some that out of the way. This is another attempt to go again. Now look at the guys he has tagged. all over the world. He's trying to go get something going viral over the world. And the way he went about, I saw the video telling people what to do on the Kilometer challenge. He just says he just wants to see energy.
Yeah.
It's a half-hearted attempt, you get, at promoting the song. I get that he tagged Lewis Hamilton, who is a what's it called?
Energy, like a motorsport,
F1 driver.
Formula 1, yeah.
He travels a lot of distance. Pogba, he travels a lot of distance. Pokoli, we know.
Dances, energy, yeah.
Nigerian fonts. Don Jazzy, yes.
Influencer, yeah.
And also an influencer. And these other guys, although this fighter doesn't really cover, he just, because he was punching and throwing jab. Yeah. That's why he tagged these two guys. And obviously, these guys he tagged, they know. And they know him. And they would want to do the same thing and say, oh, Burna Boy Kilometer, can you come?
I'm challenging somebody else. Someone else, yeah.
It's an attempt to go viral. If it works out fine, all fine and good. But then, something did not go viral with Kilometer, which is why they had to resort to this. And if it works, all fine and good.
Burna Boy, having announced, the Kilometer challenge and everything, got a couple of comments. People are, hailing it as, a master stroke of an idea and all of that. Having not promoted any of his singles this way before and everything, does this call for a concern, on Burna's part? And in terms of promoting, is this the right way of promotion for Burna Boy?
Well, I've been critical of how we promoted Kilometer for a start. I felt they were a bit complacent, like I said before. Now, if they actually had this in mind as planned or as part of the rollout for Kilometer, this should have been coming like almost immediately. The song has dropped, right? You shouldn't wait after you feel that, oh man, this song, they go, wait we do now before you now do it. So that's what I feel. That's what I think has happened here. Burna Boy should have had this planned out from when the song started. It shouldn't be 3 or 4 weeks after the song has been released. Obviously this is not part of the rollout. This is just something that minute that they've come up with. So like I said, if it works out, fine and good.
Burna's rant was some days ago, about 2-3 days ago, I'm not a Nigerian and everything. Was that an attempt to actually create a buzz to announce this challenge?
It could seem like that, because how else would people interact or talk about what you're doing if you've not been in the news, you had not been saying anything, you just release a song and nobody had heard it. This is just classic from Burna's book. First, rile up Nigerians, say something that will get them angry, then drop something and say you're promoting. He has used this strategy before of riling up Nigerians. He knows he has Nigerians at the back of his foot or something. He knows how to just say something and just ignite. And you can't continue doing that. At the end of the day, your content has to, the best way is you drop top content, do your normal promotions the way you would, right? And people would gravitate towards, even if they don't like you. It happened before for Burna, but this one, I think he panicked and decided to throw in this
challenge again,
which is rile up Nigerians, then throw up challenge.
Throw up the challenge and everything. Still calling on Nigerians to join the challenge.
They particularly mentioned Nigeria.
Yeah.
He only tagged
two Nigerians, Bokoli and Don Jazzy.
I hope Don Jazzy is not collecting cash, because obviously Bokoli will collect something.
Anyways, finally, the Kilometer challenge. Are you going to participate in it?
No, I don't participate in first challenge. In fact, it's very for me to.
Is this the first challenge
from Burna?
Yeah.
To the best of my knowledge, I've not heard any. And you know
from Burna before, right?
Yes, from Burna. You know what's funny? Majority of this challenge, we know Davido does the challenge. He comes out straight with it. I'm doing this challenge, right? Wizkid, FC, they do their own thing and they don't really come out. But this is, I'm seeing Burna appearing on video and say, hello guys,
I'm doing a challenge.
This is what
never happened before.
Never happened before. And it's weird, and it just smacks of desperation from Burna, because he didn't really need to do it.
And in the challenge thing, he said he's not really, I'm the worst at this. Basically saying, I don't fancy all of these things. Basically,
said we need to do a challenge.
Basically,
that's what I happened.
Anyway, shout out to Burna Boy on that particular one. The Burna Kilometer challenge is up right now, guys. Go participate in that particular one. What is Burna giving?
You want the challenge, you know other people mula. You say you want to see energy.
I'm telling you. Shout out to Burna Boy, of course. Probably needs to maybe learn from Zlatan Ibile.
It's not Ijebu.
Maybe needs to learn from Zlatan Ibile. You know, giving out.
The challenge is not for Nigeria. It's not in Nigeria.
Just get on the challenge and everything. You know, for nothing. Get on the challenge for nothing. And of course, Burna's Kilometer challenge is up right now, guys. Get on that particular one. No reward for, you know, and there's no winner. Just get on challenge your friends as well. Yeah. Tag your friends. If you do challenge finish, post the video, tag your friends, and of course, you know, let's see what Burna will post eventually. Guys, let's have your thoughts. Why exactly is Burna Boy doing a challenge for Kilometer? Never been done by Burna Boy in a long time. Yeah, of course, let's have your thoughts on that particular one. Lala thinks it's because the song is not going, you know, so the challenge should, you know, blow up the song. But if you disagree, of course, put it down below. People
will
reply to every one of you.
Afrobeat charts in the
UK.
in the UK. But what they don't know is that Afrobeat chart is a chart of a chart.
Yeah.
So they just pick the Afrobeat songs on the highest Afrobeat songs
and just put it on there.
Yeah, the chart.
We'll see you guys on the next one, guys. Peace.